Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. It's day 4. And so, balance. I've been really intrigued. So I was thinking earlier about the chaos theory. And so if there's too much order, there's no potential and no creativity and no possibilities. But if there's too much chaos, no stability, then that's not good either. It's this really interesting interface between chaos and stability that creates creativity, that is potential, this thing we were talking about yesterday. And there's this some amazing YouTube videos on the chaos theory and how life is this balance between chaos and order. Too much order is really controlled and rigid. Too much chaos, too much, it's too random. And so I really feel that in myself, that balance between chaos and order is balance, is equilibrium, is that incredibly dynamic creative potential within us. So today is Sunday Yum, and we're going to do it on the floor, and we're going to look for balance points or balance places in our bodies as we lie on the floor. We will begin by sitting. So have your block or your book handy, and we shall begin. Come. So just come to sit, whatever way that you're sitting, whether that be on a chair, on a bolster, on a block. And just notice how you find your center, that place of ease in your spine. And, this is day 4. So we're building our knowing of ourselves as we sit here. So yesterday I was really tracking a pattern in the left-hand side. So I'm going to remember that and apply that learning from yesterday and see if I can deepen a bit more into my knowing of myself. So as you can lean a little bit to the left, lean a bit to the right, lean forward, and lean backwards. And notice where the work is happening in your spine. How do you soften and bring ease to this place? Feeling your breath traveling down into your belly. Feel that depth. And notice again left and right sit bones, shoulders left to right, forward to back, head over your shoulders. Like, where is your head and neck? Is there a sense of ease? Where is the place of ease for your neck? That's a really big question. So great, come lie on the floor. Come all the way down, removing your block. Come land on the floor. And as you land in, as you arrive in, just feel that sense of right now as you rest here. So your knees are bent, your feet are flat on the floor. So your legs will be balancing somewhat. And there's something, yeah, interesting. There's something again about my rib cage landing that feels like a dynamic of movement that's very interesting. And just deepen your breath into your belly here. And notice, do those same patterns turn up? Left to right, front to back. You know, that sense of the way your hips sit on the floor, the way your spine rests on the floor, the way your shoulders rest into the floor, but also in relationship to your hips and where your neck and shoulders are, where your head is. Is there a sense of ease now? Nice. So bring your arms wide and out to the side, and then sway your knees down towards the right, and then sway your knees down towards the left. And as you travel from side to side, just feel, for me, there's this glorious, achy, groany feeling. I spent the day in the garden yesterday, sifting soil, dragging trees, mowing the lawn. Oh, it was glorious. Wow, what a great headspace of a day. And so I can feel it in my arms this morning. I can feel it in my hips in a really wholesome way. I'm like, me and the garden had a conversation. So as you travel from side to side, notice how your inner thighs, the sides of your hips, your lower back responds to the movement that you're creating. Nice. Come back to center, squeeze both knees up towards you, wrap your arms around your knees, and just pause. Let yourself sink into the floor. Shoulders are widening, dropping backwards. Pelvis and hips are widening, dropping backwards. Nice. And then just rock from side to side. So holding on to your knees, rock from side to side, and find the point of balance, which is the place that you're still and over towards the right, or still and over towards the left. And so a point of balance can be incredibly dynamic, or you can make it a bit easier. Where would you go with your point of balance? Do you want the strongest point of balance that you can manage? If you're doing a really strong point of balance, then counterweight. So come back to center. So keep your left knee in the center and up towards the ceiling, and just drop your right leg down and find the point of balance with your knees wide. And the counterweight of your left leg will help. Travel over towards the left, but keep your right knee pointing towards the ceiling. And then travel. So that it's only your right leg and your pelvis and your shoulders that's traveling over, and that you're counterweighting the whole movement with your right hand, right knee, and then with your left hand, left knee. And so there always has to be a counterweight. It's just balancing. If we didn't have a counterweight, we'd just roll over, which is also okay, but that's not the focus of what we're doing. So I'm now bringing both hands to the middle knee. So both hands to the middle knee, drop my knee out to the side. Both hands to the middle knee, drop my other knee out to the side. And it's a really interesting feeling of elastic, kind of chewing gum. At the very end where I'm balancing, I can feel the work into the deep belly, the work into the lower back. Nice. Bring your elbows to the floor. Let them be out at a 45-degree angle. And then draw your knees from side to side here, and just find the place where you balance the effort of your elbow to the weight of your knees. The effort of your elbow to the weight of your knees, they have to be equal. So as I travel to the left, my left elbow pushes fiercely down into the floor. Fiercely. What a great word. I'm being fierce today. As you travel one way, as you travel the other way, just feeling that through the belly, through the hips. Nice. And then roll a circle with your knees in the air above you. And as you circle, how big of a circle can you make through the pelvis, through the back of the hips? How big of a circle can you make? Well, then circle in the other direction. And again, we're balancing here. It's very nice. Nice. Squeeze the right knee up towards you. Lengthen into the left leg. And as you squeeze the right knee towards you, really feel like the pull of your knee is equal to the lengthening of your leg. There's this feeling of, that the effort in one is equal to the other. So squeeze your right knee closer as you lengthen into the left leg. Breathe into your belly. Have a sense of imprinting into the floor behind you, pelvis, lower back, shoulders, head, heavy into the floor. Lengthen into that left leg even more. Feel like you're pushing down into your heel, like there's a stone or a couch beyond your heel. Nice, change. Draw your left knee up towards you, squeeze it in, and then lengthen out into your right leg. As you lengthen into your right leg, squeeze the left knee deeply towards you. And just breathe into your belly. Squeeze your knee even closer. Stretch into that right leg like you're pushing a couch away. And then begin to travel. Draw your right knee up. Hold on to it. Stretch your left leg long. Draw your left knee up. Hold on to it. Stretch your right leg long. I really enjoy the journey of squeeze your right knee up. Hold on it. Lengthen long with the left leg. And draw your left knee up. Hold on to it. Stretch the right leg long. Nice. One more time each side. Right knee up, hold on to it. Left leg long, deep belly, really engaging as we do this. Draw your knee up towards you and lengthen long. Nice. Soles of your feet together, knees apart. Pull your feet towards your belly. And just pause. Nice. Rock yourself over towards the right. Rock yourself over towards the left. Right, left, right, and left. Super. Bring both feet to the floor. Feet are hip distance apart. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Bring your palms towards each other. So your palms are touching. Push down into your feet. Squeeze your bum. Begin to roll up along your spine. And as you roll up, how smooth and how mobile can you let your spine be? So then slowly rolling down until you land on the floor. Gently, steadily rolling up. Traveling up. Rising up until you reach up towards your shoulders. And slowly, steadily rolling down until you land. Slowly rising up. Steadily lowering down. Nice. One more time and then hold it. Fingers are reaching up towards the ceiling. A sense of your neck and shoulders being comfortable. Bum is squeezing and you're leaning into the front of your thighs. Really feel like you're leaning upwards or you're lengthening through your thighs. Have a sense that your thighs are magnetic and they're moving. There's a magnetic force between your thighs, keeping your thighs really steady. Big toes, and all of your toes are connected to the floor. Heels are connected to the floor. So that work we've been doing for the last few days of noticing where our feet are resting on the floor when we're standing, where is there more energy or effort into your feet right now? Is it the big toes, the baby toes? Is it into the heel? Is it into the midfoot? Where is your weight resting? Nice. Roll all the way down, land on the floor, bring your arms wide. Drop your knees down towards the right and come up into gliders. So your left knee travels up towards the right shoulder. Come all the way back, both feet to the floor. Drop your knees to the left. Draw your right knee up towards the left shoulder. And I'm trying to keep my shoulders on the floor, like as if they're connected and I'm wide through my chest. So your left knee travels up towards your right shoulder. And then your right knee travels up towards your left shoulder. One more time each side. Left knee, right shoulder. And then right knee, left shoulder. Awesome. So roll all the way over and come up into a seated position. You don't use your block yet, okay? So sit on your bum and bring your feet around 2 feet apart. Drop both knees down towards the left. And then interlock your fingers like so that there's a triangle. And so that shape is what we're going to end up with. And if you look at your knee, that shape is going to be the same shape as your knee. Okay, so start off with your left forearm. Bring your left forearm down so that your forearm is parallel to your left thigh. And then interlock your fingers. And now my right forearm is parallel with my left shin. And then drop your chest down deeply towards your thigh and lean more into your thigh. Like I'm trying to squeeze my thigh between my chest and the floor. And I get more and more chest on the floor. If you want to walk your elbows forward, see how that is. All the time they're parallel or they're a similar shape to your knee and they're pointing in the same direction as your knee, your hands and your forearms. Nice. Walk yourself back. Bring your left hand just beside your left knee and then bring your 2 knees on top of each other. Now bring your foot back. Bring your left hand beside your left hip. Better. Bring your 2 knees on top of each other. Wonderful. So my left hand is beside my left hip. My 2 knees are on top of each other. My 2 feet are on top of each other. Slide your hand in under and hold on to the left shin. And then pull on your shin and sit up tall. So now I'm lengthening through the left side of my body. I'm holding on to my left ankle, left shin. Stay here or bend your left elbow and reach your left hand up towards the ceiling. So we're balancing as we do this. There's a sense of the pull of my right hand on my shin is the anchor or the rudder of the sail that is happening on the left-hand side. So reach even deeper up through the left arm. You can look down towards your feet if you wish. Tuck your chin in or just see where does your neck feel most comfortable and alive in this movement. Reach even deeper up towards the ceiling. If your hand is still on the floor, that's also amazing. It requires quite a lot of side bending to do this. Bend your elbow, bring your hand to the floor, bring your feet back so both feet are wide. Drop both knees down towards the right side. So now I'm in zigzag to the right. Bring your right forearm down so your right forearm is parallel with your right thigh. Interlock your fingers and bring your left forearm down so that your left forearm is parallel with your right shin. And then squeeze your chest down towards your thigh. Walk your hands a little bit forward if you wish. And you're trying to compress your thigh between your chest and the floor. Deepen your breath. Compress a bit more, walk your hands a little bit further. Maybe drop your head down. Nice. So come all the way up. Bring your right hand near your right buttock, right hip. Bring your two shins on top of each other and then slide your left hand under, so hold on to your right shin. Come up onto the fingertips of your right hand. Lift your chest and really feel like your left hand is the anchor. Bend your right elbow, reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. You can look down towards your feet as you reach up through your fingers. Balancing all the different forces, all the different directions. Nice. Hand to the floor, stretch your legs out long, roll into your ankles. Nice. Take your right leg, step it over the top of the left. Bring both hands forward in front of you. So my right leg is over. Both hands forward, pull your right elbow back and twist towards the right by bringing your left arm to the outside of your knee. Lift through the chest and spiral. So yesterday we were looking at the wobble. And so right now, as you rest here, where is your wobble? Is it, so now, yesterday there wasn't much forward and back dynamic. There was only side to side when we were in a twist, but we didn't have the leg included. So now, for me, there's a forward and back because my leg is up. So there's a little bit of left to right, but there's loads of forward and backwards. So I could fall backwards or I could fall forwards. So that potential is there. That interface between chaos and order. Nice change. Take your left leg, step it over, reach both hands forward, pull your left elbow back, and then bring your right arm to the outside of your left knee. Spiral. I'm up on the fingertips of my backhand because if my hand is flat, I'll tend to lean backwards into it. Whereas if I'm up on my fingertips, then it's just scaffolding. It's not a leg as such. It's a scaffolding. It's supporting me to have an upright spine rather than it's taking the load of my spine. Nice. Release. Come lie on the floor, all the way down. You can bring the soles of your feet together. You can have your knees wide. See what's soles of your feet together, knees wide, or feet flat on the floor or legs long. If the soles of your feet are together, then walk your spine away from your hips so that you're lengthening your spine naturally along the floor. And then pause. Find your breath. So stay there. You can stretch your legs out long if you wish. You can stay there with the soles of your feet together, your knees apart. How wonderful. I love chaos theory. I didn't realize that that's kind of what I was talking about yesterday when I was thinking about potential. And then it dawned on me, this incredible, the dynamic that creates creativity and life, the balance between solidity and fluidity, the balance between movement and stability, the balance between chaos and order. So hope you have a wonderful day. It's a bank holiday here in Ireland today, so everybody's off. Oh no, today's Sunday. Today's Sunday. Tomorrow's the bank holiday, so it is the bank holiday weekend, May bank holiday weekend. So it does feel very spacious at the moment this weekend. It's very nice. So I hope the sun is shining, or that it will shine, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. Ciao.